Oh, hello, this is Tak Chung from Walk with Tak, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, please click like, subscribe, and share. I really enjoyed this chicken and broccoli dish because this is very light and very fast. It only takes about 3 or 4 minutes to cook. I add the broccoli directly to the chicken and I finish up with some colored pepper. I cook this dish in my Cuisina 14-inch stainless steel wok. I love the stainless steel wok because they allow me to keep it clean every time when I finish cooking. With the stainless steel wok, I don't have to worry about any residue left behind on the surface of the wok. Here I use 8 ounces of chicken, which I have prepped ahead in advance in such a way that I can thaw them out in about 10 minutes in a bowl of warm water. I coat the chicken with a light dusting of cornstarch. This will give chicken a nice breaded texture and also will keep the chicken moist and tender. I use this method to cook my chicken most of the time, which I just call it shallow frying. I let the chicken to fry on one side first, and then I turn it around and to fry it on the other side. This is probably one of my most favorite ways to cook the chicken because the cornstarch will give the chicken a slight browning on the surface and provide them with great flavor. Because the chickens are cut into small pieces, therefore they cook very quickly. And now the chicken is probably at about 70% done. Next, I'm going to add the broccoli directly to the wok. As you can see, there's really not much oil left on the surface of the wok, but that's okay. I'm going to cook the broccoli with the water-based stir-frying technique. I'm not going to season the chicken with any sauce. Instead, I'm going to use the seasoning agents from my masala daba. To give the dish the lemon pepper flavor, I'm going to season the chicken primarily with lemon pepper with some additional other seasoning as well. With my most frequently used seasoning agents available in my masala daba. This gives me a chance of pick what I want, and each time I season my dish slightly differently to try out different combinations. And I call this flavor chasing. I continue to stir fry the content, and this actually will cause browning of the seasoning agents. And next, I'm going to add a bit water, a little bit at a time to the wok. This is the approach of the water-based stir frying technique. The water reduces the surface temperature of the wok, therefore prevent foods from burning, but it's still hot enough to allow the Maillard reaction to take place. With the water bottles, I'm going to add just a little bit of water to the wok. And as soon as the water hit the bottom of the wok, it evaporates almost immediately. Using this approach, it will prevent water sitting at the bottom of the wok. Because I don't want to steam the food ingredient just yet. As you can see that I add the water specifically to area that I find there are some either the food ingredients or the seasoning agent that has burned to the surface. Together with the wok spatula, I'm able to remove those burnt material readily, and they add flavor to the dish. I call this method the spot cleaning method. It allows you to clean the wok at the same time while you are cooking. I'm going to add a little bit sugar to the ingredient because I like to give a little bit sweetness to the flavor of the broccoli and chicken. By now, the broccoli is pretty much to the texture that I want. Again, I try not to add too much fluid because I want the flavor more concentrated. Finally, I'm adding some colored bell pepper. Lastly, I'm going to add bell pepper to the food ingredients in the wok. I add the bell pepper at the end because I like them to be slightly crisp. Okay, this dish is done. As you can see that it is very rapid in cooking this dish. So the first thing I did when I entered the kitchen is that I took some chicken from the freezer and put them in a bowl of warm water to have them thawed. Over the next several minutes, I gather all the ingredients that I need from the refrigerator and set them on the counter. By the time I got myself ready to cook, the chicken is about thawed. I set up the table and then I took the chicken and coat them with cornstarch. I want to use this dish as a demonstration of my fast cooking system, where FAST is the acronym for Flavor Chasing, Advanced Prepping, Stir Frying, and Template-Based Cooking. With this cooking system, it makes cooking fun, relaxing, enjoyable, sustainable, and healthy. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please click like, subscribe, and share. I'll see you next time.